Can you hear me, hear me now? Crazy Brave back with another video taking on the Detroit Pistons bad boys 1990s team. Let's get right into the action. With no further ado, after suffering an embarrassing 30-point loss in the first attempt, they will have a second crack. There's been some changes. We'll get to those when the starting lineups are announced just moments away. Here we are, on offer. A shitload of coins, 1,250, and that will help. Here we go. Redskins will be wearing their Portland Trailblazer jerseys today. Jay Morant has been kept in the squad. Kobe Bryant's been brought in for support. Rick Fox has found he's retained his spot somehow. It might have been overlooked, and he really needs a big game. Danny Manning has been brought into the lineup, and Jermaine O'Neal will retain the centre position as we move into the game. What should be an action-packed half an hour. Strap yourself in. There they are. Overall, they're rated 94, the Redskins, and the Pistons 87. What will they do? Here we go. Mark Aguirre busy warming up. There is Jermaine O'Neal. Oh, look. And they will have their hands full. This Piston team comes fast. We'll see how quickly the Redskins make substitutions. And there's Jermaine O'Neal, not able to win. Bill Laimbeer casually putting the ball between his legs there. Back to... and there's Rodman with his first rebound. That's a foul on Jermaine O'Neal. They're going to have to work hard. We know that. And there's an early foul. And they might call that on Kobe. Just waiting on the official to come through with that. And it will be on Kobe Bryant. The officials are a little bit slow on that call. I'm sure they'll get that worked out. Yeah, Paul's been injected in early. Durant gets a jump shot off. I'm not sure if that was what they'll want, but they've got the chance to... No, there's no chance. Rodman's blown by Kobe. What's Kobe got? Oh, Manning. Manning and Kobe's going to have to get together. Oh, it's been stolen. Good rebound, Manning. Here's Paul. Can he justify his early injection into the game? Kobe left open, can't make it. Pistons early lead here, clever pass, Rodman. Early handful here for the Redskins. They're going to have to get some points on the board somehow. Did Lane Beer get a hand on that? This is ugly. Big defense from KD. And he grabs the rebound. That's what they need. There is spirit. Can Kobe do anything? Oh, pulls three in and out. Lane Beer from the top of the paint. Big rebound from Jermaine O'Neal. Gets it out to Durant, to Kobe, who should score. He does. The Redskins on the board. This Piston team. Oh, and he's been left open and drains the outside jump shot. And it's a three. Manning with a big move. Can they get the... It's a Redskin ball. Well, what was going on there? They did not show. They were showing the bench. Wow. He slaps it away, a large one, clever, and then it rolls over through Paul's feet into the hands of the Pistons, and they score. Here's Barnett. Wow. He's going to have to get involved. He might be the key. Barnett. A great slashing basket. Forces Rodman into a big shot. Big rebound from a large one. He throws it down the... Oh, clever pass. Iguodala swooping in for the two. And the Redskins closing the gap. Isaiah, top of the key. Paul on him tightly. Barnett, he has the task of taking on Johnson. John Sally with the rebound and the putback. Iguodala gets it back to Joe Smith. Smith to Barnett. What can Barnett do again? He slashes through the... Can't finish. And here's the Pistons getting out to another early lead. Pressure mounting. You don't want to fall down 2 games to these Pistons. And there's the steal. Iguodala pulls up and he can't hit the 3. The Redskins down by 7 here to the bad boys. Who's bad? Here's Morant. Olajuwon, Barnett, Iguodala, and Joe Smith. Oh, he loses the handle on it. Iguodala, what can he do? He swoops in. There's a lot of swooping in tonight here by the Redskins. They will swoop in at any opportunity. Can he make the play? He can. He makes the first free throw. And the second, under tough conditions. The Palace is rocking early. Pistons up by 5. Morant on Thomas. Thomas gets around the switch on defense. Joe Smith with the steal. He's got Iguodala out front. He makes the stupid pass. Here's Joe Smith. And Isaiah finishes the layup. And the Pistons extend their lead again to 7. Oh, he's under pressure there. Makes the basket. Gets by Vinnie Johnson. Oh. And Olajuwon slaps it away, gives them the second chance, but Edwards, too strong, puts it back under and up. Here's Olajuwon, top of the key. He's going to have a... He thinks about it, gives it back out to Barnett. Barnett, back to Olajuwon. Olajuwon fell into isolation. Can he finish? He can't. Edwards, he's not easy to get by. Isaiah, top of the key, clever. John Sally slams it down, and Washington's going to have a talk. This is not easy. Here's O'Neal into Barnett. Barnett crosses the court, centre court. He's got Kobe Bryant out wide. Bryant can't complete, and neither can Manning. That's a big problem for these Redskins. They've got to be able to take advantage of those easy baskets, and the Pistons won't make many mistakes. Joe Dumas. Here's Kobe. He launches one deep. Can the Redskins settle the ship? No, Rodman in there. Now, they really need to put some points on the board in this possession. They choose not to call a timeout. There's not much they can do. He draws a foul. Maybe that will settle things down. Here's Morant. Makes his first free throw. Barnett, sorry. It's exciting stuff here at the Palace. Game 2. Oh, Dumas is left wide open once again. There's going to have to be some kind of defensive adjustment going on, or what can Kobe do? Turn it over. Kobe's turned it over. Big couple, 2 minutes left here in the first half. Can the Redskins claw their way back into the game? Oh, that's come off the bottom of the backboard, but straight into Joe Dumas' hands, and he's finished the shot. Barnett, he's going to have to take it upon himself. Finds Jermaine O'Neal, can't get past Wayne Beer, but this time he draws the foul. He's got to make these free throws. As calmly as you like, Jermaine O'Neal steps up to the line. This is not good enough. They need a run. They need some offensive explosion. Someone's going to have to take some threes. And there's the loose ball gathered in by Isaiah. Pistons keep it, and if that falls, Rodman there draws the foul. Don't touch that set. Don't touch that dial. Pistons up by 13. Oh, Rodman, calmly. Did he put that off the glass? Dennis Rodman. Surely the Pistons can't keep up at this rate. Danny Manning's going to have to bring out some heroic stuff. Or will it be Chris Paul? Well, Kobe, let's get going. Here's Manning. Is he the one? Draws the foul. Well, I'm not sure if this is how they're going to get back in the game. Because right now they can't stop them at the other end. And they continue to be perfect from the stripe, but it's only a matter of time. They need to make some field goals here. Dumas, he's been tough. This time, Kobe's on him. Does a good job. Manning, with Rodman, he's been offensively astounding. Oh, Dumas, not going to miss that. The baseline, Jay. Durant in, Rodman once again. There's no stopping Rodman, it seems, and as I say it, comes in, cleans up the alley-oop. Wow. Really, Redskins must be wondering how much are they going to get beaten again? Here's O'Neal swooping in, scoring in the paint, and it's a 15-point margin here. Halftime can't come quick enough. Isaiah Thomas draws the foul on Chris Paul. And Isaiah Thomas heads to the free throw line. Wow. And the Pistons extend their lead to 17. Kobe, what's he got? Closing stages of the first half. Finds Joe Smith. Joe Smith in. Good move. Can't finish the shot. And the long distance hoop misses for the Pistons, but they lead by 17 here. Terrible. as the second half, moments away from starting. The girls do their routine. Dennis Rodman, what a star he's been. What can the Redskins do? Got to go on a run. Morant, can't be too careful. Gets it into Manning. Manning working on who? Dennis Rodman. Oh, that's a bit better, but the Pistons retain the ball. Manning goes up for the two and somehow Lane Beer denies him. And there's the steal. Kobe's out front. What's he got? He puts it off the glass. Morant. Oh, there's the lob to Isaiah Thomas. A lob from Isaiah. Fox with the ball now. Bryant. The Redskins. They have put some points on the board here in the second half, but it's not looking much better than the first. Rodman sits down. Maybe this is their chance. Straight away, they almost turn the ball over. Kobe, he's going to have to work. He goes to work on Dumas, but Dumas is too strong. Almost a turnover there. Kobe, desperation now. This is unbelievable. Will the Redskins... Oh, what a steal. Rick Fox gets to Kobe. Kobe out to Morant. Morant inside. Oh, he's not able to hit. This is embarrassing. Kobe. Solid defense. There's the steal. Gets to Rick Fox. He's going to finish. He goes in strong. And there's a timeout called just as the Redskins are making substitutions. And we continue. The run is going to happen. It has to happen now. Manning guarding Rodman. Isaiah Thomas at the top of the key. Barnett. Thomas around the screen and hits the jumper at top of the key. And the Pistons are feeling pretty good about themselves right now. Barnett. Inside to Manning. Manning gets by. Lazy with the left hand. Jump hook. There's Durant working hard. Gets the steal. Along to Barnett. He should be able to finish. Can only draw the foul. What is going on here? Still, the Redskins make the free throw. They've worked hard at this, at their free throw shooting. Game 2, Pistons once again showing their domination. They're a high possibility of taking Game 3 if the Redskins can't come up with the right combinations. And they're going to have a talk about it now. Who can he go to? There's nothing wrong with that lineup. He's just got to keep going. Just play better ball. Durant brings it up just over the halfway line. He's one-on-one against Rodman. Should be able to get by, but he can't. Gets to Manning. Manning inside of the paint. He's had a disappointing game, Danny Manning. Brought into the team to make a difference, but a little bit uncomfortable and not able to finish his shots. And the Pistons are just too strong. Here's Kobe. Can't finish. What changes are they going to make now? Kobe can't get inside the paint. He's a large one. Oh, clever. But and then they turned it back. A large one. He was never going to be able. Here we go. Oh, well, they tried not to score there, the Redskins. Oh, he slaps it out of the hand. Here goes Kobe. Barnett should have been. Quickly gets it into Manning. Got to be able to finish here. Still can't. This is getting bad now. Closing seconds of the third quarter. Down by 23. Got to keep cutting it back. The substitutions come in. Joe Smith, Iguodala, and Chris Paul. This is a good lineup. Well, he can score. Takes it in. They've just got a gel. Here's the Pistons. Mark Aguirre. He launches a three. It's down by 23. Well, this is it. Money time. There's no way the Redskins are going to come back by 23 here in the fourth quarter, but they're going to have to give it a go and just try and at least keep it close, get it closer. And that's not a good start. Scores easily. Chris Paul brings it up. He's going to have to take more of an offensive leadership role. He goes in there, he swoops in and draws the foul. Isaiah. And the Redskins continue their hot streak from the free throw line. And the Pistons have already gone to their bench. Oh, come on. They've got to be able to make that. The Redskins disappointing a lot of their fans here with their poor finishing tonight. Jordan, what's he got? He gets it to Joe Smith. He must finish, and he does. He's made a couple of baskets tonight, Joe Smith, but they really need more from him. He's got to work harder. He might be gone, Joe Smith. Oh. That's better defence. Gets it to Paul. He gets it back out to O'Neal, who finds Jordan off the glass. And we're getting some cohesion in offence at the moment, resulting in a little bit of a run, but it's still not good enough. Jordan with the steal. They've got to get it out quicker than that. Iguodala must score. He slams it home. It's a little bit of a run. You can forget the victory. It's not happening. But the Pistons want to have a little talk. Down by 17. We're in money time here. There's enough time for a good team, but the Redskins just aren't playing good enough to be able to come back from this deficit at the moment. There's no way. Oh, and there's the big dunk. Rodman with the explanation point. Here's Kobe. O'Neal cleaning up the scraps. Well, maybe that's what they need. A few baseline J's from Kobe. Here is Isaiah Thomas at the top of the key, working on Chris Paul. O'Neal handles the rebound. He's got Joe Smith out front. Kobe Bryant's there. He makes the move in front of Dumas. Can't finish the basket from the baseline. And the Redskins, it's just... Isaiah Thomas has said, no more in my kitchen. And he swooped through for the big dunk. And the Redskins left embarrassed again. 19-20 points margin here. 2 minutes to go. Here's Kobe. He's going to throw something down. No, he can't even finish the 3-point play. This is very uncharacteristic from Kobe. He makes the free throw. 5 points for Kobe tonight. That's not enough. He needs to be scoring 14, 15, 16. We might need even a 20-point Kobe game. Paul. Oh, and there's the foul from O'Neal. I don't... He gets it. Isaiah. Kobe. Good defense from Washington there. Gets it to Joe Smith. He's got Iguodala swooping through. He makes a little head fake. Can't finish, but Joe Smith can. Well, there is better effort, but they're not going to win these games. There's a block. Another, no, Isaiah makes the impossible look easy. Here's Kobe. He's going to have to, he gets it, tries to get it into Joe Smith, but turns the ball over. Dumas in the paint, high off the glass, and Pistons lead by 20. Iguodala brings it up over half court, and all they can really do is think about next game now. Paul probably should take that, and he does. It misses. Now, down by 20. Bryant on Isaiah. Closing stages now of the fourth quarter. The clock's just going to run out. The Redskins must be better. There's Joe Smith with a three. Wow. Maybe Joe Smith should be shooting the threes next game. We'll see. He might have saved him. He might have saved his position with a splash there in the closing stages. Paul's just going to let Isaiah run the clock out, and that is it. Washington fall 2 straight games to the Pistons. Fuck me. Back to the drawing board. And we will be back for game 3 in just a moment. There is Dennis Rodman, Joe Smith. Surely you might find Dennis Rodman got player of the game. Disappointment once again for the Redskins as the main screen loads up. It is, there's drama, and they're going to have to go and fix their team. We'll be back for game 3. Thank you for watching.